Good evening. I'm Chief Meteorologist Chris Shea. It's just a beautiful day currently in Bloomington Normal. Wind speeds a little bit on the breezy side. It's bouncing around our Gaia Roofing Skycam at the moment, but temperatures cooling off out west. Galesburg 60. We're 67 currently in Peoria. Wind speeds again breezy out of the west there at Galesburg at 22 miles per hour. West here in Bloomington Normal at 17. Your forecast first, we're calling for temperatures to cool off a bit down into the 40s by early tomorrow morning, but at least we'll stay dry. But when will this chances for thunderstorms return? Of the full forecast coming up, but your news starts right now.
2 murders in just 1 week here in Peoria has prompted the community to step up. We'll have that story coming up.
Plus, problems continue to pile up for some Pekin homeowners. The lengths they are going to see their neighbor's yard get cleaned up.
And finance could soon make its way into the high school curriculum, why some believe lessons about money are necessary. 2 murders in 1 week in Peoria now have many concerned about a spike in crime.
And police say this isn't unusual for April and May, but it also does not lessen the urgency to find those responsible. WMBD's Hannah Hilliard talked with police today. She joins us now live in the studio tonight with our top story. Hannah, what do we know so far about these cases?
Well, Paul and Maria, both Gabriel Melendez and Jordan Walker were pronounced dead this weekend. Melendez's killer has been found. Walker's has not. But both homicides have prompted the community to take action. A memorial is up in honor of 20-year-old Jordan Walker, who was found with multiple gunshot wounds Saturday night.
Detectives are still following up on leads, following up on surveillance footage in the area.
His killer is still out there.
The officers initially heard the shots fired, and then the shot spotter alert came in almost immediately thereafter and directed them to 1900 block of Millman.
Walker's murder was not the only homicide this weekend. The coroner confirmed Gabriel Melendez's death Sunday. He was the man found unconscious with a head injury early last week. An acquaintance, Charles Freeman, was arrested in connection to his death, but police still need help from Peorians.
And that's what we need, is the community support and community assistance.
And that's what PCAV, or Peoria Community Against Violence, plans to do.
We can do things to stop this. We can express our feelings and our desires for a safe community in a peaceful way.
The group also wants to show victims' families their loved ones will not be forgotten.
We definitely want to encourage the families to come out and see that the community is behind them and supports them.
Now, the stand down to violence in response to these 2 murders just started at 6, and we're taking a live look now at the Gateway building, where PCAV is holding their second ever stand down event. They try to hold this event within 24 hours of a homicide in Peoria. PCAV will be speaking along with any family members of those victims that also want to talk. WMBD's Scott Props is at the meeting and will bring you the latest tonight on WMBD News at 10. Paul.
Thanks, Hannah. A 19-year-old man in Peoria says he shot another person last fall. Jalen Clark pleaded guilty today to aggravated battery. He was arguing with the 23-year-old victim at Sheridan and Laux in October last year. That's when Clark pulled out a gun and shot him in the arm. He was caught nearby a short time later. The felony carries a minimum of 6 years in prison. Clark is scheduled to be sentenced July 27th.
Well, it is National Police Week, and departments all across Central Illinois are honoring their fallen heroes. Pekin Police, along with hundreds of other departments, encourage everyone to replace their porch or outside light bulb with a blue one. Pekin Police say community police relations are key to making communities safer.
When you partner with citizens in the community, and there's that working relationship, there's that partnership, and there's that trust. I think that's huge, because then you have the citizens calling up saying, hey, this is what I know about this.
Now, a number of events will take place in the country's capital, remembering those who have died in the line of duty, and police continuing to keep communities safe.
In the Twin Cities, Bloomington police officers are wearing mourning bands on their badges, honoring those who lost their lives in the line of duty. Each officer has a black band stretched across their badge in remembrance. The BPD has had 2 officers die while in service. Bloomington's Assistant Chief of Police says the mourning bands reflect the risk officers take each day to keep their communities safe.
We honor those. We have a room named after one of them, and you know, that's fresh in our minds on times like this. It's a moment to reflect back on the reality that it can happen anywhere.
National Police Week got its start back in 1962 when President Kennedy declared May 15th National Police Memorial Day.
Well, the city of Bloomington will be taking a long look at transportation issues at tonight's city council meeting. Council members considering approving a new bike master plan. It sets up a series of upgrades for the city to accommodate cyclists. There's also expected to be a group opposed to those changes. They want to see the city's dollars go toward fixing the roads instead. This year, the city only has about $2.5 million for repairs. Last year, it had 10.
Keeping an eye on Caterpillar tonight. Big Yellow announcing it'll cut the size of 2 of its facilities. Company plans to eliminate one of the largest buildings at its Aurora, Illinois campus. This will reduce more than 1 million square feet of manufacturing space. At its facility in South Milwaukee, Cat will redesign the space. That means getting rid of more than 260,000 square feet of production area. Consolidations will begin immediately at each location. Caterpillar officials tell WMBD this will make operation more effective and will not result in any job loss at either of those facilities. Homeowners along 1 street in Pekin say they're fed up with the condition of one neighbor's yard. It's a problem they say began years ago. WMBD's Marvis Herring is helping them search for solutions tonight. Marvis, what's the big issue here?
Well, Paul, it's not just the appearance of the yard. Overflowing trash cans, kids' toys, even old couches fill the area around one home in the 1400 block of Arthur Street. People I spoke with now frustrated and urging the city to enforce its own code.
It's just an eyesore.
It's hard to miss this home that sits on Arthur Street in Pekin. Used couches, kids' toys, box fans, strollers, and a whole lot of trash.
Unfortunately, it is typical.
It's a view Roberto Calvillo sees every day.
We just say, well, look now look what's out there now.
He's lived across the street for a decade and tells me he's even cut their grass before, but now he's struggling to sell his home, a problem he believes may be out of his control.
That is just an eyesore. Trying to sell their house and people come around looking up and down the street. And they look at that and say, maybe not.
But what do the people inside have to say about the items strewn about their yard? I went to ask for myself Monday morning, to no avail at first, though I heard moving inside. After speaking with Mr. Calvillo, one man came out telling me they plan to clean things up and that the home used to belong to his girlfriend's grandmother. He also tells me the city has not contacted them. I reached out to Pekin city officials who were not available for an interview or comment, but I did research Pekin City Code, which prohibits any condition or use of outdoor area that causes substantial decrease in the value of other properties in the neighborhood. It goes on to specifically pinpoint things like trash and discarded furniture, declaring it must be off the property within 7 days. People on Arthur Street are crossing their fingers that this regulation is soon enforced.
Just take responsibility and take some pride in your neighborhood and your house. That's all they got to do.
Now, when I visited City Hall earlier, multiple workers there immediately recognized the address when I brought it up. But the city manager says he's unaware of any complaints regarding the home. He also told me that all of the code inspection workers were busy and he was unable to give any details on if there had been any contact to the City Hall or not. Maria.
All right, Marvis, thanks so much for that report. Illinois considering raising the state's gas tax to help pay for road repairs. In a recent study by the University of Illinois, professors say an increase in the gas tax is more feasible than extra tolls or miles-driven tax, that is. Local businesses are concerned about the impact the gas tax might create for their bottom line. So far, the McLean County Chamber of Commerce has not taken stance on the issue, but says any kind of major tax can be a burden to businesses and consumers. Illinois' gas tax currently sits at 19 cents a gallon.
A new bill could help your kids prepare for their futures, making sure they're ready for numerous financial situations in the future. It would require public high schools to teach students about consumer debt, higher education student debt, and identity theft security. Some schools in central Illinois already do this. Now, if the bill becomes law, it would take effect July 1st.
Bringing hope to a new home, one family's journey, and why their daughter is a CI hero. But first, Chris.
Well, let's start off a bit on the wet and cool side this morning with some scattered rain showers. Those showers have now cleared and the sun is now shining. Galesburg looking nice now, but a dry and cool night on the way. The full forecast is next.
You're watching WMBD News at 6 in high definition with Paul Cicchini, Maria Chandler, Chief Meteorologist Chris Yates with your local Weather Authority forecast, and Kurt Fegler with sports. This is WMBD News at 6, Central Illinois proud.
It's only a muffin, freshly baked in store. And just one bite will have you wanting more.
Get a blueberry or double chocolate McCafe fresh baked muffin and small coffee for just $1.99 at McDonald's.
Sharp, shooting, stabbing pain. It can not only affect your physical, but mental well-being. At IPMR, our medical professionals specialize in rehabilitation services which focus on long-term solutions. Chronic pain, pelvic and joint pain, sports and back pain. No matter what you call it, pain is pain. Heal your body the right way and get back to life. Visit IPMR.org. Live well.
Announcing your local Ford dealer's Memorial Day All-Star event. Time to save big on America's best-selling brand. Now for a limited time, get almost any Ford car with 0% financing for 60 months. Plus on select vehicles, get $750 cash for qualified Ford and competitive owners. And get $500 to $1,000 bonus cash. Plus $500 EcoBoost cash on equipped models. Save big on a fantastic lineup of fuel-efficient All-Stars. But only for a limited time. So hurry, the Memorial Day All-Star event ends June 1st.
It's only a muffin, freshly baked in store. And just one bite will have you wanting more.
Get a blueberry or double chocolate McCafe fresh baked muffin and small coffee for just $1.99 at McDonald's.
I don't believe you.
No way.
How's that possible?
That's crazy.
I don't believe you.
I find that really hard to believe.
I don't know about that.
No way.
2 pairs of glasses for $69.95 with a free eye exam.
I paid way too much.
It's true. At America's Best, we've been selling quality eyewear at low prices for 35 years. Call 1-800-2PAIR or visit americasbest.com today.
The Storm Tracker Skycam Network, brought to you by Parker Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac. Now, your local weather authority. WMBD's chief meteorologist, Chris Yates.
Welcome back. Just absolutely enjoying some beautiful weather out there this afternoon. And I know we started off with some rain, some cloud cover, but those clouds have left us. It is a little breezy, though. But our Boris Berry Lofts, the sky cam showing mostly sunny skies currently over Peoria. Temperature 67 degrees. It has begun to cool off quite a bit. In fact, get used to the cooler weather. It'll stick around for at least another day or so. Dew point, measure moisture in the air. That's dropped off down to 47. Relative humidity still up to 49%. We'll see that decrease as we go through tonight and into tomorrow. Temperatures all across central Illinois, mainly in the lower to mid 60s, but out west is where it's the coolest right now. From Galesburg out to Kewanee, temperatures now in the lower 60s. 67 in Bloomington, Normal. Pontiac coming in at 68. Lincoln now has cooled off to 69 degrees, but really cool weather kind of gripping much of the Midwest. Notice as we take you out towards parts of Minnesota, Minneapolis coming in at 49 degrees, but ahead of that cold front, temperature still in the 70s and 80s. 76 degrees in Cincinnati, and much cooler weather working in all the way down into the south. The same areas that saw all the severe weather, they're now finally getting a bit of relief. But mostly clear skies currently across central Illinois. We'll show you the larger picture. There are some strong to severe thunderstorms ongoing across the state of Ohio. They're out to push out into western parts of Pennsylvania. Meanwhile, high pressure bringing us some drier and cooler air that'll settle in at least for the next 24 hours. So as this cold front continues to push eastward, high pressure will continue to work in from the west. Looking at mostly clear skies late tonight and through the day tomorrow. Should be a very nice one tomorrow afternoon with temperatures about 5 to 10 degrees below average. And then here comes the next system that will keep an eye on some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some could be strong to severe in the south. Meanwhile, for us, we're just going to be looking at some mid and high level clouds pushing in from the southwest late in the day on Wednesday. So still looking at some beautiful weather for the next couple of days, and then looking at a stormier weather pattern towards the end of the week. So future track through tonight, we'll just see a few clouds early, skies becoming mostly clear by early tomorrow morning, and could see a bit more cloud cover north of 74 through tonight, but cool. Temperatures down into the mid 40s for many. Bloomington Normal coming in at 44, but 46 in Peoria. Through tomorrow, mostly sunny skies. Should be a pretty nice day out there. High temperatures about 5 to 10 degrees below average. Winds still breezy, unfortunately. We'll see winds about 15 to 25 miles per hour. But look at these high temperatures. Not too bad with highs back into the lower to mid 60s. For many, it is a little cool for this time of year, but we'll take it. And we're not going to be too humid, which is always kind of refreshing every once in a while. So here's that 8-day outlook. We'll keep it dry through Wednesday. Storm chances, they begin to increase Thursday, Friday, into Saturday and Sunday. But look at temperatures by the weekend. While it could be a bit stormy at times, we're back into the 80s.
I think rain on the weekends is becoming a little bit of a trend.
It is. Let's see if we can shake that up.
Yeah.
Perhaps next weekend.
Can you take care of that? Can we put you on that?
I will send an email to the man in charge.
Okay, all right, sounds good. All right, and we do have a couple days of sunshine, which
is always
helps the week go by a little faster.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. All right, if you're hungry, maybe you should try dinner at the ballpark. We're testing out the new menu over at the Corn Crib.
From practice to homework to home improvement to bills, your days are busy. That's why Busey offers innovative financial solutions like our mobile app. Deposit checks, transfer funds, and keep your financial life in order, no matter where you are. Whether you're saving for college, keeping the family in the family business, or planning your dream retirement, Busey's your trusted partner to make your personal, business, and wealth management dreams a reality. Busey, your dream, our promise.
Style is important to all of us. Finding the right sunglasses that fit not only your personality, but face shape too. Now through the end of June, get a free pair of sunglasses when you purchase your first pair of glasses, even when you use your vision benefits.
If you've never tried wearing contacts, you should. They feel awesome, show off my eyes, and are so easy to wear. Save $50 on 4 or more boxes of Cooper Vision Biofinity contacts.
Barn Optical, vision for life.
Renewal by Andersen.
Upgrade the energy efficiency and appearance of your home with Renewal by Andersen. Renewal's maintenance-free and Energy Star certified windows will save you money on your energy bills. Save 25% off your whole house purchase with 0% over 18 months. Colors and styles customized just for you. Renewal by Andersen, a name you can trust to add value to your home. Call us today for a free in-home consultation and you'll say,
Renewal by Andersen. We love our new windows.
% of Central Illinois.
It's your final savings opportunity at Uftring Weston in Peoria. $9,000 to over $12,000 in savings on remaining 2014 Cadillac CTS models. Or lease a new 2015 SRX for only $339 per month. Now at Uftring Weston Chevy Cadillac.
Now through May 31st, get any footlong for just $6 or less. Choose from any and all footlong favorites like the mouthwatering Sweet Onion Chicken Teriyaki, featuring the new all-white meat grilled chicken strips.
Subway got to have it.
German Bliss wants to help you make light of your hard work with the Kubota BX series of subcompact tractors. Lighter job? Trust the Kubota zero-turn Z122R. And remember, you can't miss with German Bliss.
You're watching WMBD News at 6.
A family from Princeville followed what they say they were called to do. And it's making them our CI heroes. That call took the Grahams across the world. It was all for Hope. She's their 11-year-old adopted daughter from Ethiopia. And tonight, we're sharing their story and how it's shaped their lives in a brand new way.
It was scary having a daughter halfway across the world, and, you know, just that feeling of wanting to get her home was, you know, but it was, yeah, those 7 months were probably the longest in my life.
Hear just what it took to bring Hope home and why the Grahams say their daughter is the real hero. That's tonight at 10.
All right, the Normal Corn Belters are hoping to change the way you eat at the ballpark, and you might want to grab a napkin because you might start drooling. Today, the concessions team unveiled a few new menu items for the 2015 season. In addition to the traditional treats, fans can now munch on things like a bacon-wrapped hot dog with coleslaw, half-pound gourmet burger, cheese curds, and get this, root beer straight from a keg. New menu items are part of an overhaul the organization hopes will bring fans to the park to enjoy the food and the ball game.
I think that was the most fun part, just doing a complete revamp, so everything will be new out here for the people that are coming out to enjoy a great baseball game.
That's not all. As an added bonus, the Corn Belters will be offering all of their new food items for half price during the first 45 minutes the gates open at the park. Opening day next Tuesday, that's the 19th.
I think we may need to do some field anchoring that day. All right.
Sounds pretty good.
Kurt Pegler is in next with sports.
Not everyone wants to follow the crowd, especially when they have a truck capable of taking them farther. And that's exactly what Ram 1500 can do with the best fuel economy out there. It's this kind of leadership that has more people driving Ram trucks than ever before. Join us now during the Ram Drive and Discovery event.
Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus $2,000 bonus cash for up to $9,500 in total values on Ram 1500 Bighorn Quad Cab.
UFS, famous for deals on Adams Street, downtown Peoria. 10 minutes from anywhere.
Your perfect summer starts with a simple trip to Blaine's Farm and Fleet. You'll discover all the top brands, friendly service, and genuine value that'll keep you smiling. Right now at Blaine's Farm and Fleet, a 36-pound bag of Estate Weed and Feed plus fertilizer is $15.99. Pick up a quart of Gordon's Trimec Lawn Weed Killer Concentrate and get one free. And this 50-foot Flexigen hose from Gilmore is sale priced at only $19.99. For outdoor summer supplies and more, Blaine's Farm and Fleet is your store.
Remember the invite? Remember to make reservations?
Absolutely.
Remember the tickets? Remember where we parked?
Absolutely.
Generously appointed Lexus ES and ES Hybrid with leading-edge connectivity. Unforgettable. Lease the 2015 ES 350 for $349 a month for 36 months. See your Lexus dealer.
Whether you need a small repair or a whole new roof, Geyer Roofing has you covered. Our team of professionals will give your home or business the look and protection it needs while getting the job done on time and within budget. We value your business and offer quality craftsmanship at reasonable prices. So rest assured, with 2 generations of experience, Geyer Roofing has the know-how to get the job done right. There are a lot of roofers in Central Illinois, but what only the best will do, hire Geyer. Get your free estimate today.
This portion of WMBD News sponsored by American Pest Control.
Your house, your castle, could be under attack by subterranean termites. Highly organized, termites exist to eat, reproduce, and feed their queen, who can produce millions of eggs. The Centricon system was developed to eliminate the queen and her colony. And research shows termites prefer Centricon to wood. Learn how to protect your home with Centricon.
Now, your local sports with WMBD's Kurt Fegler.
Not exactly a great spring for the ISU football squad. The national runners-up dismissed star defensive player O'Shea Dunmore from the team last month, and now one of their top offensive players is in trouble. Marshawn Copperidge, the All-American running back who set ISU records for rushing yards and TDs in a season, suspended indefinitely. Last month, he tried to sell between 10 and 30 grams of marijuana to an undercover agent, according to our news partner WJBC. Coach Brock Speck announces the suspension today. He says he'll let the legal process continue before making a final decision on Copperidge's status at ISU. One day after a former Fighting Illini football player accused Coach Tim Beckman and his staff of abuse and misuse of power, Illinois Athletics Director Mike Thomas holding a conference call. Through a series of tweets on Sunday, Simon Savjanovich alleges his former coach forced him to play through severe knee pain, that Beckman overruled doctors' opinions, and it caused the Illini senior psychological and emotional pain to a point that he quit last year's team.
We do exit interviews with our student athletes, and the feedback from our student athlete exit interviews don't correspond with what we're hearing from Simon.
Some former teammates have backed Savjanovich's claims. Others have disputed them on Twitter. The NFL is suspending New England quarterback Tom Brady 4 games for his role in deflating game balls for the AFC Championship game. The Patriots are fined $1 million, plus they lose 2 draft picks, including next year's first-rounder. Well, the Bulls sure let one slip away on Sunday. They had a double-digit second-half lead on LeBron James and the Cavs, but James hits the game-winning shot at the horn, sending the series back to Cleveland tied 2-2.
It hurt now just knowing that we had a couple of chances, but hey, the game is over with, and just got to chalk this one up and make sure we're prepared next time.
Pivotal Game 5 of the series is tomorrow night. Injured Bulls center Pau Gasol is questionable to play. 4 Peoria Christian seniors signed their college letters today. Parker Cupey will play soccer at ICC. Alex Hewling, soccer at Greenville. Basketball's Alex Clark is headed to Olivet Nazarene. And 3-sport athlete Philip Fox will be a decathlete at Olivet Nazarene.
With all the sports I do, golf, basketball, and track, it just really helps your mental toughness, and that's something you really need to go through those grueling competitions.
Congratulations to all 4 of those Peoria Christian seniors. ICC softball is on its way to the national tournament in Mississippi. The Cougars are the 6th seed and may see some unfamiliar faces at nationals.
There's a lot of newcomers who weren't there last year and in years past, so it'll be kind of nice to see different teams. And at this point in time, everybody's playing well, so it doesn't matter if you're a 1 or a 16. You got to play well to stay there.
ICC will play Johnson County of Kansas in Wednesday's tournament opener. Briefly, CCIW runner-up Illinois Wesleyan left out of the NCAA Division III national tournament pairings announced this morning. And finally, the White Sox beat Reds closer Aroldis Chapman with a pink bat. All of Major League Baseball using pink bats on Mother's Day, and it helped Gordon Beckham give him some good luck against the hard-throwing Chapman. He had the game-winning hit, so let's paint all pink as far as we're concerned. News is back in 2 minutes.
Here's what you can see tonight on WMBD, Central Illinois Proud.
New tonight.
Rise! Get rise! I'm drunk with power.
The Two Broke Girls' new business is taking off.
You're our first customer.
Do I get a prize? Is it you?
How about a naughty selfie?
You were in this pose with your yabbles out? Didn't I raise you better than this?
A new Two Broke Girls. Then,
there are things in motion.
To say something big's going down on Mike and Molly. It's like saying this car needs a new roof.
I gotta go change my pants.
A new Mike and Molly after a new Two Broke Girls, CBS Tonight.
Purchase your kitchen cabinets and vanities at UFS. Kitchen cabinets now 50% off. Bathroom vanities, including faucet, top, and base, only $159. UFS, famous for deals.
You can't predict the future unless you've got Frontier. You'll pay the same price for internet 3 years from now. Guaranteed. What else does your future hold? How about fast, reliable speeds? And no contract. With Frontier, it's easy to see. The future's looking pretty darn sweet.
Get the deal of the future today. High-speed internet for just $19.99 a month with qualifying phone service. Call 1-888-FRONTIER.
Everybody knows Hondas are reliable, get excellent fuel economy, and have the highest resale of any brand. But not everybody knows how easy they are to afford. At Brad Barker Honda, we have rows of problem-free pre-owned Hondas with prices you'll love. It's a clear victory at the tank without breaking the bank. Experience the Brad Barker Honda difference. Brad Barker Honda, a great place to buy your next vehicle.
Goods Furniture enjoy a delicious lunch in our wine cellar restaurant and enjoy a variety of soups, sandwiches, desserts, all made fresh daily. Goods Furniture, Kewanee, Illinois.
It's always a great time to update your flooring. Ron's Carpets has an unmatched selection for over 20 years. 1003 Northeast Adams, Peoria.
You're watching WMBD News at 6.
All right, started out as a little bit of a rainy day out there.
Yeah, we certainly fixed that pretty quick, though. By mid-afternoon, a lot of sunshine tonight. That'll lead to clear skies. Temperatures dropping back into the 40s, so a little cool by early tomorrow. We'll keep it cool tomorrow afternoon as well. Highs into the 60s, a little breezy. Look for winds blowing at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Dry through Wednesday. Stormier weather returns Thursday, Friday, and of course, we got to spoil the weekend.
All right, of course. Soak up the sun, basically. All right, don't forget WMBD News, always available on air, online, and on the go.
You can head over to our website, ciproud.com, and you can get the latest news on our app for your smartphone or tablet. Good night.
Good night.